Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Sam Haggerty stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate. Here is Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Gavin Lux.
And he fouls this one off. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit out towards second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
George Springer
lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Just underway here in Cleveland. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 27.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the first
Daniel
baseman,
Vogelback's next.
number 20.
Fouled off. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Left center, base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is first. No left field.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Joey Gallo. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. As they take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. Into the box, Kyle Seager.
Batting fifth. The third
First delivery to him.
Kyle.
Fouled away.
Seager.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
Francisco.
First pitch of the AB now.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. At the plate, Jake Fraley.
Batting seventh.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Bounce to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in is Rendell Grichuk. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first base.
So 2 out,
17.
nobody on. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. In now for Cleveland, Zach Collins.
Leading off
Set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
catcher. Zach.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. In now, Preston
Batting
McKenzie.
ninth. The pitcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And
Number
the pitch.
27.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Daniel Vogelbach is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! To the plate now, Austin Meadows.
Now batting. Left field.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Top of the third set.
Leading off for Washington. The catcher. Alex.
First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
DeYoung.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Number 3 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher from the stretch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
The batter.
Into the box, Sam Haggerty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Alberto Baldonado is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Joey Gallo now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. Seager is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups.
And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jake Marisnick will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time. George Springer the next to hit as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way.
George Springer.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another payoff pitch. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now here it comes. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And there's one away. So next to bat will be Tristan McKenzie. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out toward left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a miss. So now into
leading off for the Nationals, the first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ryan Zimmerman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Daniel Norris, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 32.
At the plate now is Daniel Vogelbach. He'll lead things off as they look. Dylan Moore will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next up, Austin Meadows. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Christian Pache steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Popped him up. And Avila will make the catch, and the side is. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Sam Haggerty, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Sam Haggerty.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. The batter will be Gavin Lux, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to stand in is George Springer. Flew out last time up. Justin Wilson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 34. Justin.
Now here's the first offering.
Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The count now at 2-2 from the stretch. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
And he misses
Kyle
inside with that one, ball 1.
Seager.
Seager, right field and carrying well. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Up next, Francisco Lindor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So the next at bat will be Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Brustar Graterol is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Graterol has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here's the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So next to hit is Alex Avila. He was a double play victim last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The batter, number 11.
Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Pache is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach.
Tom Murphy's up off the bench. Austin Voth gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch on its way. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Bobby Bradley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bradley.
Bradley, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired. 2 down now. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, A.J.
Lane Thomas is going to be asked to get things going. First pitch of the AB now. Minter, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. So a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lane Thomas goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Pache is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Ha-Seong Kim gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Murphy reaches out. Ryan Harper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dylan Moore.
Leading up for the Indians, the first baseman, Dylan Moore.
Now the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. Now it'll be Christian Pache.
Right fielder, Christian Pache.
First delivery to him. This one's down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in will be Joey Gallo. No hits to this point.
Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now for Washington, Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jerry's Familia answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is a ball down and away.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Another 2-2 offering.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Mondesi is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends at a opening frame.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox Guaranteed Rate Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Sam Haggerty, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim. McNeil is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4.
First offering.
George Springer.
0-1 the count.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Juan Soto to the plate now. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So here is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder,
Here's the pitch.
Marte.
As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second, and Haggerty's there to make the catch. There's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Rizzo.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fouled off. The 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting 6.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out, base is empty, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Joe Ross. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And now in the box, Sam Haggerty. He flew out in his last debut.
Sam Haggerty.
Anderson brings it in. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And that one is gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. High and deep to right center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 home. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with two away now. Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. First pitch on its way. Dallas Keuchel is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, manager.
Towards second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. In the batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. One away now in the Washington third. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
And he popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Line drive base hit.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Rizzo.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder, number 15.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready to take his hacks again. Brian Zimmerman blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And he fouls this one off. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He singled in his first debut.
Anderson.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Anderson's running. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kim onto the grass. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Joe Ross. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And now Sam Haggerty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil grounded out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth, about.
The center field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here now is Juan Soto. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Anderson moving to his left, 1 down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Soto at second. Zimmerman is over at first with 1 away. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Aaron Bummer was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. In now, Joe Ross has to come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Next to dig in, Sam Haggerty. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
1 and 2.
And right into the shift. He's got it. And that's out number 1. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
popped him up. Ruiz over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
The tag, and he is out. George Springer, the next to hit, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4. First pitch on its way. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Moncada.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Line hard to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back, second baseman, Cesar.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled away. He was a double play victim last time around. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Nate Lowe come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Nate Lowe.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jose Ruiz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, clipped the outside black for a called strike. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Ryan Zimmerman.
Your attention,
Paul
please.
DeYoung will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. But this is speared by the first baseman. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Marte is under it, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. On his way to second goes Marte. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 6. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
For Washington, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Yerman Mercedes will come off the bench
Number
now as he'll
73.
pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Mercedes.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Marte stands at second with no outs. Change up low, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. One there, on to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Stepping up is Yasmani Grandal, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the first offering.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Up next to the right side, the left fielder, Andrew.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer gets there for the catch, and that. Gavin Lux will try to get his club.
For Washington, number 9, Gavin Lux.
First offering. Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The 1-2. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now that
into the box, Sam Haggerty. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Now a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play to get. Will Harris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
36.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. 1 away. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Moncada.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now back, second baseman, Cesar.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. To first. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And he's tagged out as he's stuck off third. Brian Goodwin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to 1-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. John Peterson will grab a bat to.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 22, John Peterson.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Ruiz. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Nats rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Joe Ross is credited with the win, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Cleese. You've been watching.
Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide.